It's a nation, I believe, and it is found somewhere in Nyandarua County, in Central Province, in Central Region. In politics, we call it Mount Kenya region in Kitavai sub-county. And this place is Koinange village. So this is one of the caves that we have in this place. And we have just realized it is like 2 kilometers down. You walk inside the cave 2 kilometers. How marvelous is that, my fellow Kenyan citizens? This is very interesting, and I'm flabbergasted at this scene and this particular scenario. So this is a cave, and inside we have a very clean water. Actually, like I've just shown you the other time in a previous video, that we were taking water that is supplied the whole of Naivasha. You know, the water has never been a problem in Naivasha, and it is supplied from this point. So you can see, colleagues, how beautiful this nature is. And this cave has several rooms. We have found like 20 rooms down inwards. It looks dark. The only thing that I want to plead to the government is that we install lighting system inside this cave, so that it be attracting more and more tourists. Thank you very much. As we go out, let us see much more sceneries. See you soon.
Thank you.
Inside the caves of Nini.
Odanga, you'll edit this.
I will edit.
Kanyerere. All the way. Yeah? Aya, ndo wale. Harrison, kuna kaje huko? Hakuna pool. Oh.
Oh.
Okoba, we should say something about the gate.
The gate, it looks like a door, eh?
Now look at the door of this cave. I want Mr. Harrison tell us something about the cave.
Yes, I hear that the Bama warriors used to hide around this place, which is the information not qualified. This is what I
And the problem with the money here is all soft.
Okay.
So don't come here.
Okay, so
I'll say something.
Thank you very much, my videographer. Once again, taking into a view of outside the cave. When you just go inside, this is the door, and we can all see it looks like it was cemented, and indeed it is cemented, because this is cement that we all see here. Someone, after making the cave, a door is there for me. Probably this one could have been a place for hiding, people hiding, so that they can prevent themselves from the cold of the area. You know, ancient time, before people built houses, individuals who are looking for places to stay, some would stay under trees. But if you find you can construct this cave, it looks interesting and looks nice. So there is nothing interesting and sweet and good like unto watching what this cave looks like, and much more that I am interested in telling you, my viewer, is that what do you think would have been the probable tool for making this cave? This was the iron tools. So this cave is not something that has been made yesterday. This cave is not something that has been made in 21st century. Probably this cave must have been made, if it was made earliest, you can think of the duration of the Dark Ages, whereby Christians would go hiding in such places. Remember, even if you read the Bible, it will tell you something about the Dark Ages. And you know, Bible is one of the greatest historical books that we should actually refer to. Yeah, so apart from that, another time we may think that people must have dug these cages, this caves, so that they can stay inside. could have been during the struggle for independence in the world wars, especially the Second World War, even though it was not much pronounced in our country, but we have also effects of World War. Remember, this is Kenya, the mighty East African country. We call it Kenya, and it is, we are in Central Province, Nyandarua County, Gitavai sub-county, and in Koinange village where we find this cave. On top of this cave, there is a very nice scene of a waterfall. So one, this tourist attractive place, and I want to appeal to my fellow citizens. We can have local tourists coming out to this place so that today we may love our country and we market it so that even people coming from outside our nation, and you know, when they come as tour guides, of course we will be the tour guides. As a result, we are generating income for our nation. So something I want to say about this cave is that it looks nice, and actually inside here it's not cold. You could see when we were outside, personally I was in a sweater, and now when I am inside here, it's very hot. It's dripping in, but again, the funny thing with the inside here, it is warm, yet water is inside. This is water. This is water. But it is very, very warm as opposed to what people think of the climate of this country. Thank you very much, my videographer. Maybe we can take another step as we record another clip.
Outside the cave.
Thank you very much. Once again, we are outside this cave, and now I want to surely say that this has been a very interesting scene as we see all this. Now, look at outside the cave first. My videographer, I want you to just have a clip of what is happening the other side as we speak of this. There's a massive water here, and it is very deep, not all that deep, but it is deep water. Look at the height of that waterfall. It looks interesting and very nice. Every individual who would come to this place would love to be here. Now, outside the cave, don't miss out this next clip. Outside the cave. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, wow. I am just speechless because this scene has been very, very interesting. Being inside the cave, and now we are outside the cave. One thing I want to say, you look at a very large vegetation of this place. We are interested in knowing much, much more about this very interesting cave. It is happened that it is not only one cave. This is one cave. Another cave is up here. You go the other side, we have two caves, the other end. So we have like 2 plus 2 is 4. And these caves, I want to believe they have been residing place, and in African society, this might have been a place for worship, you know. And I am very proud to be a citizen of this mighty continent called Africa, because this might have been a natural setting. And you see, Africans, we believe that in such areas God resided, and we would come to worship in such a place. But not only in African setup, but when I read my Bible again, it tells me something, that some point Elijah was in a cave somewhere, fasting and praying. So this is not a sin that has happened today, and that is why I do concur with the worship of the cave, and I do believe that being in such a place, being in such a situation, it is the happiest thing of life you can ever be able. So what do we tell the world as Kenyans?
welcome into our natural setting. This is Nyandarua County. Don't miss another clip on Nyandarua County when we shall be visiting the Aberdare range. Thank you very much.
Well done, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Indeed, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful scenery.